This video is about our channel sponsors, RRP, Fenwicks, DMR, Unite Components, Rocky Mountain Bikes.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh my God.
Hey folks, how's it going? Here's another video for you. Now, for those of you who are regular viewers will know that PinTV has two types of sponsors. We have our channel sponsors. Now they supply product plus budget, which helps us keep the channel running. And then also we have product sponsors that supply product only. So this video is about our channel sponsors and what they give us and our favorite product from each one. So we got a list of 5. We have RRP, that's Rapid Racer Products. We have Fenwicks, that's bike cleaning and lubes, that sort of thing. We have DMR, that's grips, saddles, etc. And of course the lovely jump bike. Then we have Unite Components, or uniteco as they are now known. Now they do bash rings, chain devices, chain rings, stems, bars, stem caps, that kind of thing, and of course the latest one to the party, Rocky Mountain Bikes. So let's go through each one of these and show you which are our favourite products from every one. Let's start with RRP, that's Rapid Racer Products. Now this is a company that are based in the Midlands, Staffordshire, and all their products are designed and manufactured in the UK. So what do they have? They have mud guards. They've been about for years. They started off with the Neo Guard, which was like this little neoprene thing that went on your forks. That was the original one. I think they still do that, but now they're mostly concentrating on their plastic mud guards, which are fantastic. So you've got all different types that they do. I'll just show you some of them. We've got the Mini. That is the Mini, and that is the cable tie version. Now features on this, they come with these thick rubber bits here that are protection for your forks, and obviously they are cable tied in. You've got all different holes here that you knock out the ones that you want. Well, you just push them out, put the cable ties in, and you put the cable ties in the side here. You've got their sort of patented seal guard here. They've got this extra bit here. Basically that will protect your seals of your forks. Makes it so that when you're doing your seal changes, you don't need to do it as often. This bit here, these indents, they're basically to give it a bit more clearance when it's when you're bottoming out those forks. It's a matte finish, that's the new finish on them, looks lovely, it's really nice to clean. Gloss in the middle, this is for their stickers. They do 11 different variants of the stickers, plus you can get the ones that we do. We have our own special PinTV ones in our merch store. They've got the slight turn down at the front, which helps stop any spray and also helps stop lumps of crap from coming forwards and flicking up. The same at the back, they've got the turn up like that, which does pretty much the same job on the rear. Got this lovely raised Pro Guard graphic, looks fantastic. So when you get these guards, they all come with your instructions. That's basically stuck on there. Cable ties, if it's the cable tie guard, but that isn't the one that I'm really excited about. I'm really excited about, and I'm really happy to run. That is the bolt-on one. Now here is the bolt-on one. I'm just going to show you on the forks. Ours have the Verova graphics, which are also a product that they sell on the RRP website, or you can get the middle graphic, which is the one in the center there. This one too has the Verova graphics. These have lasted so long. I mean, we've got a set of these that we put our graphics on, the original one. I think these are, oh God knows, over a year old now. Never had a problem, never have a breakage. So they fit on like this. This is on the O-lins. You've got 3 little bolts, and then underneath there we have what they call a tilt bracket, which will give you 6mm of tilt either way. Now I'll fetch out one of these tilt brackets to show you what they look like. So RRP really have thought of everything with these bolt-on guards. This is your tilt bracket. You'll get two of these, one that will tilt the mudguard nose up and one that will tilt the mudguard nose down, and they say on them which is which. And sometimes, like the Öhlins, we run without one and they sit perfectly right. So that is your tilt bracket. Also, they send them out with all the bolts to fit the correct forks. So these really were the pioneers of the multi-fit mudguard that will bolt on. It'll fit more than one fork. You've got most of the Fox range, 32s, 34, 36, 38, 40s in the 2021 if it's the 40s and the 650 and 26 inch. You will need a bracket, which they also sell. And then you've got various Suntours, you've got RockShox 38s. They're working on the Zebs and obviously the Öhlins that we run. So you've got a good amount of forks that these things will fit. So these little bolts that they will send out, also they send the bolts with each one to fit each fork, so you don't have to order the right bolts. You've got the selection. And also, if you change your forks, you don't have to buy new bolts because you've got the ones for the different fork. With RRP being absolute perfectionists, everything is covered, including the fact that you'll get 2 Allen keys. They even supply your Allen keys with these bolt-ons, and they're not cheap ones. They're decent, anodized, ball-ended. You know, so you've got like a 2.5, and I think it's a 3 or a 4 there. So they've thought of everything. So we use these on all our bikes. We've got them on the gravel bike. We've got like the gravel rear or the road rear. So with us here at Pindon, what we do a lot of vlogging. A lot of it is point of view with the GoPro right here on your chest. Now the worst thing you can do is have that crap come up and cover the lens when we've got one chance on a lot of these downhills. This is why for us RRP and these mudguards are essential. As you can see, we have them on all the bikes. We've got them on Todd's e-bike. We've got them on my e-bike. Also the rear down here, that is their rear. Absolutely excellent for protecting all that linkage. Same here on Todd's bike. That one's sporting the standard cable tie version with the pinned graphic on it. Here we have on the gravel bike, we've got the rear guard, which is great for gravel or for road. I've actually managed to squeeze on the mountain bike folding version here, which is the enduro guard. But if I show you the gravel version, or the CX guard as they call it, that's right here, and that turns up the same with the cable ties and just wraps around. But for us, out of all their mud guards, this bolt-on is by far our favourite product. It is so good and it has lasted so well. These things will fit all sorts of tyre sizes, and basically the smaller version and the mini or the standard will cost you $35.99. In our description of this video, we've got a 10% discount code if you buy them from Leisure Lakes. Moving on to our next channel sponsor, now this is Fenwicks, also based in the UK over in North Wales. We know the owner of Fenwicks personally. John is an absolutely lovely bloke. Fenwicks is not just a big brand that's really well marketed. These are absolutely excellent products that do what they say on the tin. Now, as you can see, there's loads of stuff they do. Protective coating, chain lube, suspension lube, disc brake cleaner, multi-purpose lubricant, drivetrain degreaser, foaming chain cleaner, carbon assembly paste, brake fluid, anti-seize and high-speed grease. But the main thing that we're going to feature, which is our favourite product, and that's this. This is a foaming chain cleaner. This stuff is ace. So this foaming chain cleaner is available in 2 different sizes. You've got 200ml and you've got 500ml. $4.99 or $9.99. The great thing about the foaming chain cleaner is you use hardly any product, it's hardly any waste. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on how it works. As you can see, this bike is relatively clean, although it's only had a Todd clean, not the best, not like mine. So I'm going to make the chain dirty and then I'm going to wash it off, and hopefully you can see how well this stuff works. So down here is the wash off for the jet wash area. So this is basically the stuff that will get rinsed off the bikes. So if I grab a big handful, pretty disgusting. There it is. That's proper bike dirt. And then let's get it on there. Oh, lovely. Both ways. Get it right in there. Yeah, that's vile. Yeah, there you go, dirty chain. So as you can see, this chain is well and truly crudded up. If you have a look around the mech, you can really see it around there. So what we do, give the can a shake, spin it backwards, cover the chain, bit on the cassette, bit on the chain ring. Then we'll use the Fenwicks sponge, get it in there and spin it like that about 20 times. If you want to be really anal about it, you can do it forwards as well, just watch you don't catch your hand in the wheel. There you go. And then if you want to be extra anal, you can use a brush and just scrub the cassette and scrub around the chain ring and the mech. But I'm pretty confident that when I wash this off, it's going to be lovely. There you go. Have a close look at that chain. She's beautiful. So that's Fenwicks. I feel like sometimes these are the unsung heroes of the ping fleet because it's not a physical product you can see on the bike when we're riding and filming. Absolutely excellent. Now moving on to DMR, our next channel sponsor. Everybody knows the name DMR. These are another UK-based company producing quality gear. Obviously Todd has the Sect jump bike. I have the Sect. This is the Sect Pro that Todd's running. That has the DMR saddle on that we've put on it. That's the 25-year anniversary saddle. And of course, if you look in here, they got the Oi Oi saddle. And if you look onto Todd's Slayer, this is another 25-year anniversary. That's the red and grey one. Also DMR, obviously very well known for their pedals. Not so much for the clips with the V-twin, which we run here when we're running the clips, and also we have, these are the very special oil slick Volt Laconda guy. But yeah, it's the grips that we want to talk about. The death grip, these things are incredible, from just how they turn up to how you fit them to how they perform. So as they turn up, there you go. It's very environmentally friendly. The packaging is really minimal. That's cardboard, and it's even some type of cardboard tie as well. Now with these grips, you have so many choices of colors. There are, oh God, must be like 15. I'll have it on screen now. And you've got the sort of mottled effect here with different colors, and then you've got the solid colors, which are like these ones here that I'm running on mine. That's the purple. You've got choice of flanged or flangeless. These ones on Todd's here. These are the narrow flanged, and then you can get narrow flangeless, and then you've got the wide, which is these that I use, and these are the wide flangeless, or you can have the wide with the flange, and then you've got soft or hard compound. These things come with such great choice options, and also all that for £19, absolute bargain. So what do we like about these? Well, if we take it off here and take this apart and just pull one off, oh. See, even the center, that's cardboard as well. It's got a, inside there, it's got a tapered end, so you actually have to knock them on a little bit, and they grip superbly before you even tighten up the other side's collar. That's 3mm Allen key, so it's no piddly little sizes that are going to round off. It clamps it really nicely. This section here, that like your first index finger will go on. That's like a mushroom comfy bit. So this bit is the waffle grip, and that's the bit that will stop your hands rotating, and then it's kind of knurled on top for your palm. These things are fantastic. We use them, like I say, on all the bikes, and we're very happy with them. Thank you for producing these, DMR. We like them a lot. Moving on to Uniteco, or Unite Components as they were originally known. Now this is a company self-built by a friend of ours, and it's based over in Newtown in Wales. He makes all the stuff himself, and the whole business is totally UK, and then it's sent out in the UK and around the world. Post Brexit, he is still sending stuff to Europe and to Asia, etc. So known for lots of things. You've got the chain rings. This is the oval chain ring they do. Then you got the chain guide with the bash rings. Now these will fit on. You do all the different colours, and you can mix and match. So as you can see over here with Todd's Slayer, we're running the bash ring on the ISCG mounts, but Rocky have their own top guide, and only that can fit on, so obviously we're sticking with that. But the main thing we want to talk about, which is our favourite product from Uniteco, is the stem. So much like RRP, this is a company that prides itself on absolute perfection. These are CNC machined from 6082 aluminium. There's zero top clamp gap, which I think looks really nice. Made on a 5-axis machine, currently available in 35mm clamp diameter, available in 35mm and 42.5mm lengths, 40mm stack, that's basically 40mm from the top to the bottom, body and faceplate machined at the same time. The weight comes in at 135 grams, and they're available in 7 colours. Now the Unite stem cap fits flush in specially machined recesses. Renegade stem is coming in at $64.99, which we think is very reasonable, as are all the rest of their products, so check them out. Like the other stuff, they'll be linked in the description. Okay, so now we move on to the Rocky Mountain. Any regular viewers will know that we are really chuffed to be working with this company. We love the bikes, and since hooking up with them, there's a few things that have been great, but one of the biggest factors that we just seem to be noticing time and time again is customer service. All the Rocky owners are absolutely buzzing with the way they're treated by the shops and by the Rocky brand. For me, out of what we got so far, the best product has to be their e-bikes. It's just so impressive. So there's some things that set them apart. Basically, in here where the motor is, it's very different to a Bosch and Shimano, so it's not directly linked into the bottom bracket, well, into the cranks. So you've got a normal bottom bracket, and then your drive is here on a wheel. So basically that means that when you freewheel, it freewheels like a normal mountain bike. It also means that you can keep the back end much shorter, and this is one of the very few e-bikes, maybe the only e-bike, where the geometry can match that of their regular bike. So this thing rides so much like a normal bike, it is unbelievable. Power wise, with Shimano, with Bosch, with Specialized, they're looking around 80 to 90 Newton meters of torque. With this, 108. This thing's got so much power, and when you bang it into ludicrous mode, it is crazy. You've also got this option of the extra battery, which will give you about 1,000 watt hours or watt amp hours, whatever you call it, as opposed to the normal sort of 625 that most of them are going for now. So yeah, and the handling of these, they're short, and I never thought I'd say I like a short bike, but with an e-bike I certainly do. I think it's better than a longer bike because you get your stability from the weight of the bike, and then with the short wheelbase you also can nail those tight turns much more like a regular bike. So yeah, we're really happy. Obviously we're running all these different Rockies and you'll be seeing more and more as time goes on, but we're so thankful for Rocky for hooking us up, and like the others there'll be a link in the description. So hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's explained how we work with our channel sponsors and some of the stuff that they sell. Now I have to apologise, I'm always rubbish at doing these things from home when I talk about all the sort of things that these offer, because I just forget lots of stuff. So there'll be links in the description where you can check them out and you can check out all the exact statistics, how much things cost, how much things weigh, all that sort of stuff. But we want to say a massive thank you to our channel sponsors, the ones we've had for a while that have stuck with us, especially through all this recent craziness, and obviously the new hookup with Rocky. We're buzzing to work with them. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out the links in the description where there's affiliate links also, where you can buy some of the stuff that we use at a cheaper rate. Then we've got our website for our merchandise. Like, comment, subscribe, become a member if you wish. Thank you very much for watching. Keep it pinned.